Hi there, it's South London reseller here, Diana, with a new video. So today I'd like to talk about two websites that I like to use that help me calculate my profit when selling on eBay and Etsy. So the first website is called Final Fee Calculator, and this is an eBay and PayPal fee calculator for the UK. So say for example I sold a vintage dress for £32 and the shipping charge to the buyer is £3.90. That has to take into consideration the wrapping, the paper costs for the labels, and the envelope costs, the ink costs, electricity to run the printer. So £3.90 is price that I tend to use, and the shipping cost that you actually pay is £2.85. so this could be through Hermes, through Shuttle, or through the Royal Mail. And the actual item cost, I mean, I usually pay £1 for my vintage dresses. And yes, well, I have a middle shop. It says basic here, but I actually have a middle shop. So this is really good. It gives you the eBay fees and it gives you the PayPal fees and it gives you the profit after your sold price. I mean, of course, this is before expenses and before tax that you have to pay to the government, and I pay an accountant as well. But this is the profits after eBay and PayPal. Now there's another website that I use for Etsy. So this is craftybase.com Etsy fee calculator. It's a really useful website to use, and you can set your location. As I'm based in the UK, I've selected United Kingdom. I don't sell enough VAT, so I'll leave that unchecked. So with Etsy you can have it going straight into your bank account, or you can have it going into PayPal. I tend to have it going straight into my business bank account, so I'll check direct checkout. So again, if we use the same example of the vintage dress, so that's £32 for the dress. It's actually £3.90 that I'm charging the buyer. So it gives you the Etsy fee here. So very similar to the last website, we have the Etsy fee and we have the transaction fee. And the make cost, well, this isn't handmade, it's vintage. So I normally buy 60s, 70s, 50s, so it falls into that category of vintage. So I normally buy it for £1, and it gives me the estimated cost of £30 here. So this is really useful for me to calculate how much profit I'll make selling on Etsy. So if we go back to our eBay profit calculator, you can see that listing on Etsy is definitely going to be a lot more profitable than listing on eBay. eBay does tend to charge more in fees than Etsy does, so that's quite interesting. And even if we switch to PayPal here, you can see that the Etsy fee is the same. The transaction fee is slightly lower here on PayPal, and then we still got our make cost that stays the same. So those are the two websites that I use. So that's finalfeecalc.co.uk and craftybase.com Etsy fee calculator. I hope that was useful for you. So I'll be interested to see in the comments how you calculate. I mean, if there are any websites or apps that you use to help you calculate your profit. I'm looking for a mobile app. I haven't found one yet, so it'd be really interesting to see if any of you guys use such an app. Well, if you like this video, please click the like button. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.